What's up guys, this is the second episode of 5 unique gadgets that you might not know about. So you guys really liked the first episode, which made us continue this series. We're back with another 5 unique gadgets which will definitely blow your minds away. The first one here is AREG Gaming Suit. Imagine a gaming world where you can get virtually shot and feel it, get pushed, kicked, punched and be able to feel what your on-screen character is feeling. AREG Multisensory Feedback Suit will allow us to immerse ourselves in that virtual world and be able to experience it in a new way. As Real As It Gets is seeking support via Kickstarter to bring this new, very ambitious project alive. The suit is composed of 3 main parts. Residing in the suit, the decoders receive information from a game, then translate that information to an appropriate corresponding feeling, which in turn is sent off to the exoskeleton. The exoskeleton is the bulk of the suit and with the decoder's information creates all of the appropriate feelings on your body. It also houses the majority of the components, including the removable battery pack. The SIM skin is an aesthetic customization option for the suit, so you can look fashionable while gaming. The AREG is promising 3 different types of sensory feedback. The first type of feedback is surround sound, but since it's coming from the suit, it follows you wherever you move. It aims to make you feel like you're right in the middle of the audio action, since you literally will be. The second form of feedback will be a host of vibration systems that cover most of the torso and upper arms. The third feedback system, STIMS, is made up of the machine you see in the infomercials that claims to work out your abs for you. You hook up diodes up to your muscles and little stimulations cause your muscles to automatically contract and relax. This kind of system will provide more sophisticated feelings that a host of vibration sensors couldn't, but in conjunction with the vibration units could create a new sensation. Just imagine the gaming experience with this, along with an Oculus Rift and maybe a Kinect. Another unique addition to our list is Dolphy. If you do not want to end up with faded, shrink clothes or even shredded garments, there's a new device being developed by Swiss engineering lab MPI Ultrasonics named Dolphy, a pocket-sized device that makes laundering your clothes a hands-free job. Dolphy could possibly make washing an effortless job for homemakers and travelers alike. In fact, Dolphy might be the world's smallest and gentlest washing device. All you have to do is get a bowl of water, detergent, and a power outlet. Just plug in the device, switch it on, and drop it in a bowl of clothing soaked in water. Upon activating the device, innumerous water bubbles are formed, which then rushes to the dirt particles entangled in clothing on microfiber level. The collapse of the gas-filled innumerous bubbles on the soiled item's surface causes tiny jets of gas escape from the fabric, allowing nearby dirt to detach. Dolphy's designer claims that the device will save users time, money, and the stress of doing laundry. It is also claimed to be power efficient and as portable as a smartphone. The next one is ZBoard 2. In 2012, the ZBoard was a Kickstarter project started by college students who wanted an easier way to get around campus. Today, the company is coming out with the ZBoard 2. It comes in 2 flavors. The blue weighs just 16 pounds and can travel 16 miles on a charge. The pearl weighs 18 pounds because of its bigger battery, which gives it an increased range of 24 miles. Both boards go up to 20 miles per hour. Even at first glance, the ZBoard 2 looks noticeably different than the original ZBoard. The footpads are now bean-shaped and positioned closer together on the board. The deck's shape has also changed. Its curvature and carve-outs make it much sexier than the original ZBoard. You can now comfortably carry the ZBoard 2 in either hand, thanks to the new second handle. It's exactly like riding the previous models. You lean on the front footpad to accelerate and lean on the back footpad to decelerate and go in reverse. The ZBoard 2's footpads are way more sensitive as they are closer together. These 2 changes, along with the deck's new shape, makes riding the board even easier. You no longer have to apply as much pressure on the footpads. Unlike the original ZBoard, thankfully the ZBoard 2 has a ring with LEDs at the nose of the board that displays certain colors based on percentage. It also moved the power button from the side of the battery pack to the top, and the charging port is now under the front trunks. In addition to these minor yet impactful changes, the Z Boat 2 has headlights and taillights, making night skating even more easier. The new Z Boat 2 is better than any of its predecessors. Speed, range, weight, and charge time have all been improved, while pricing has more or less stayed the same. The next one is SixSense lightsabers. One can only imagine how it would feel like to grab a hilt and see it extend and form a lightsaber, then to drag it downward and watch it burn tracks into the floor. Before you start worrying that you might hit someone with a non-existent blade, let me tell you, we are talking about SixSense lightsabers, the company behind the motion controllers. The SixSense STEM, which stands for SixSense Tracking Embedded Module, is a motion tracker built around a central base station. The station emits an electromagnetic field with an 8-foot radius, which detects the position of handheld controllers and a small box that you can strap to a VR headset. Unlike a camera-based motion tracker like the Leap Motion, it's not detecting individual features of your body, which means you won't get fine-grained finger controls. But you also don't need a straight line of sight. As long as the base station can detect the controllers, it can get a precise position, and you can even walk around by putting a pack on your headset. Camera-based tools have improved greatly, but they'll still sometimes lose track of your hands, making you cautious about moving too quickly. Even if you're somehow not a Star Wars fan, you've at least got to be excited at the prospect of being able to reflect incoming laser fire with a lightsaber. Just wait until they get Force Push going. No more hold X to reflect lasers. You get to do it yourself. The next gadget on our list is Flick. What if we don't have to take our phones out for everything? What if there were simpler ways to interact with our devices? For this, there's this simple device, Flick. Flick is a button that shortcuts your favorite smart functions that you can stick anywhere. You can play music, take pictures, snooze alarms, unlock doors, track time, navigate, find phones, make calls, and even order pizza. You can now control your smart home with just a single click. Flick is integrated to your home automation tools. With just one click, you can turn your lights on, raise the room temperature, and turn on your favorite playlist. You're not going to lose your phone again. You don't even need to ask people to ring your phone if you misplace it. Just stick Flick on your wall, and if your phone is around, it can easily ring it. You don't need a selfie stick or a personal photographer to take pictures now. You can just put the phone on the shelf and let everyone be in the picture. Flick integrates with the camera shutter function so you can easily take pictures. Flick is a button engineered with design in mind. It has perfect click feeling you can expect from buttons on your most used gadgets. It has a soft colored silicone overmold that feels amazing to touch. It is made to withstand dust and weather, so is reliable outdoors as indoors. The intelligence of Flick is packed on a PCB smaller than a quarter. Still, we have managed to obtain an amazing range and capacity. The battery will last up to 5 years, and the standard coin battery is easily replaceable. Now, you can have all your work done at the tip of your finger. Stick it to any surface, click it, and make your life easier. So that's all for this video, guys. Stay tuned for more, and you guys have a great time.